live? Oh yeah, we're freaking live.
We're live.
Oh.
Jesus H Christ,
wait.
we are.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
We
Okay,
live.
should we take guys out?
We're live.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to believe me.
Hello, and welcome to Black Dragon Roleplay, where we are not professional voice actors. We are not gaming gods. We're just a group of friends that have been brought together through the love of story who want to share our tabletop adventures with all of you. A few things before we start our session proper. We're so glad that you are here watching us live on Twitch. We appreciate all the support that we have here. If you are new here and want to keep up with the campaign, drop us a follow. Today will be hopefully maybe the last of this Sellswords of Sohir campaign, so we will have it all together, all uploaded within the next couple of weeks, and it'll all be there so you can view it all at one time if you'd wish to submit yourself to that. But if you are new here, can keep up with this campaign or the regular campaign, drop us a follow. If you'd like to support us, there's a subscribe button, drop your prime, sub for some emotes, support the stream. We greatly appreciate everyone who is able to do that. We have a YouTube, social media, Discord, personal links, all that can be found in the info boxes below. So check those out. We play D&D, but we also play video games on this channel. Usually once a month, usually Tuesday or Mondays, we play video games. This past week, we finished up a fun little game called the Escape Academy, and we had a 5-hour stream on a silly little game, it was very fun though. It was good. But we play all sorts of stuff. Stick around. We just had some good ideas that we just came up with right before the stream of what we can do for our next round of games. So we'll announce those soon. We are now, I believe this is the 6th episode of this mini campaign, so if you've missed anything or would like to watch the show from the beginning, please take a look at our YouTube page. Like I said, all previous sessions will be eventually posted there within a week or two, so join that page, go to our YouTube page, click that like button, click the subscribe button, and don't forget to feed the dragon.
Wow.
Let's get into today's episode. A recap. So we have the Sellswords of Sohir, which is a group of sellswords from Sohir, which have made their way now to Bloomer Spring, a city that has been a village that has been taken over by illithids, mind flayers, and the such. They have made their way into a dark under the cap. The Bloomer Spring is known for its mining and its caves, and they have made their way into what they believe to be caves, and ended up being attacked by a group of, at first, shadow stones, which are moving statues and attacking statues, and then moved on to, last episode, defeated the final Shadowstone and moved on to another chamber of this cave. When they moved on to this other cave, this other cavern, this other opening that has opened up, the illusion of this cave dwelling and this opening turns much more into something that is known through at least some of the party members to be the lair or nursery, a ship that has kind of been embedded now into these caves, and they are now wandering into what they wandered into a room with a very large brain with 4 other mind flayers surrounding it. They had a slight conversation, the mind flayer telling them to give themselves up and enter into these pods that are located on this other next level. And they did not do that. They decided to fight the attack and go on the offensive, and that's where we are now. We have gone one round with this elder brain, as well as these other creatures, mind flayers, that are seemingly almost in stasis around the main mind flayer, the main elder brain. And that is where we're at. We have just finished one round of combat. The Elder Brain is this big center, almost pool of mucus and bubbling ichor and glowing purple energy, tentacles, and almost this black organic metal material that kind of engulfs the entirety of the interior of this place, this entire ship. They have already seen one round of combat, and we will kick off the second round of combat with Iron Jack. Iron Jack.
Iron Jack.
What are you doing?
He's going nuts on that on the tentacle. Oh no. I should have taken the chance while you were talking and introducing us to open up my character sheet.
Uh-huh.
How embarrassing. Glad I'm not me.
That's right. I actually need to upload one thing.
Oh, wait a minute. No, here it is.
There's one thing missing from the map, and
no, there's not.
Rob is probably wondering where his tokens are.
Iron Jack.
Yeah, for the tuning forks.
Yeah. You had placed one here.
Yeah,
and
some
placed one right about there.
Iron Jack. Okay. Mr. Jack is going to recklessly attack with his first attack. Did that work? Oh, that was awful. That wasn't an advantage either, so I'll roll again. I don't know why it didn't work. Does a 17 hit?
You are attacking the Elder Brain?
I'm attacking he's attacking the
tentacle.
The tentacle, yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So that's 7 damage. And does he get a... What kind of thief is he again, sorry? Rogue? He's the swashbuckler, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's similar to you.
Yes.
To Dante.
Everybody wants to be like Dante. And that's an extra 11 damage on the tentacle.
Okay.
And he's going to attack again, this time not at advantage, because you can only do it at the start on your first attack. And that's an extra 8 damage. So he's just like hacking wildly at this tentacle. Not really paying attention to anybody else.
Check one thing. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Wait 1 second. So.
Oh yeah. Your T-Rex is being contained right now. But your Iron Jack is fine.
Yeah. So while you're raging, you can use a bonus action on your turn to knock a large or smaller creature prone when you hit it with a melee attack, weapon attack. So can I knock this tentacle prone?
Can you knock the tentacle prone?
Yeah.
I don't think so, because I think it's just an appendage onto something bigger that already is technically prone, but not prone.
Yeah, that's alright.
I'm going to say it's fixed. It's fixed in space.
Sure, he's fixed against this. Anyway, that's his turn.
Okay. As the Elder Brain's turn. I'm so glad I clicked over to see what that important comment was. You guys do hear shoot.
Children, come forth.
And you see 2 pods from the upper levels open.
I don't like that.
And there. And you see these creatures pop out, very kind of almost matching the interior of this space where these kind of dark and black and kind of looking like organic material, but looking hardened. You see one central eye that kind of makes up the body of this, much more fleshy than like something you've seen like a mine tire, or well, things that you guys seen that you would know of. Much more humanoid nature, kind of like sunken limbs though, and one large eyeball that is kind of taken over where their head and part of their torso would be, and ridge-lined back, and these creatures have kind of made their way from this pod up on the top. The other pods are still closed, and there's other pods on the other side as well. The Elder Brain will also attack. It will respond to Iron Jack, and the tentacle that you were just facing will kind of respond and hit back.
Yep.
But it does not hit, correct?
11 is no.
Okay. And that will be its turn. Larkin.
Oh boy. Okay, I was not expecting these newcomers. Alright. Let's see here. How far are they? How far are they? Okay. Right, so for some UCRP, I guess let's just say a primal animalistic stance can be seen on Lorcan as the black voids of his eyes scan the ceiling and the carnage being wrought by his fellow sellswords. His eyes then fall upon the mind flayers within their vats, and I guess also these new creatures that appeared from the side here are like, how large are these creatures, Moose? Like, are they pretty sizable, or are they like
humanoid in size? But they've definitely looked like they've taken on, monster aberration characteristics. Very large head, kind of their spine is they're kind of hunched over. Their arms are kind of sunken in and more attached to the body in parts, less functional and more claw-like. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So, seeing that, Lorcan's attention will once again fall upon the mind flayers within their vats. The first thing he'll think of is that there was nothing natural about this. There's nothing rooted to the earth about these aberrations in their machines. As these thoughts fill his mind, the party members can see embers flicker off of his mossy shoulders. I guess sparks igniting the very bark on his arms and engulfing his entire body of flame. Bonfire growing larger and larger until a leviathan of roaring flame screams into existence. And as he does this as he's like turning into this ball of flame, I'd say he will move about 30 feet here, and I guess in a flourish of bright hot flame, a fire elemental will take Lorcan's place as he wild shifts into a fire elemental.
All right.
So I'll move Lorcan away. Token.
Okay.
Out of bounds here. And the fire elemental is considered a large creature, so if you could make the token a little larger, DM. Please and thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so that's about 30 feet right here. So in his fire elemental form, Lorcan will actually use his movement speed to leave a trail starting from this Mind Flayer here
Okay.
to, let's see how far, ooh, perfect, all the way over here. So basically a trail from Mind Flayer in its vat to this Mind Flayer in its vat. And these Mind Flayers are now on fire. They're now being scorched.
Next level WoW raid tactics right over there.
Placing some
Outstanding move. Outstanding move.
So that is a 1d10 fire damage every turn unless they decide to take an action to douse themselves from the fire.
Okay. Okay. Does it happen on their turn, or does it happen on your turn?
I believe it happens
at the
their
start
turn.
of each of its turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as Lorcan kind of ends his trail from to the last Mind Flayer, he will. I hate how it's labeled as touch, but let's just say he slashes at this Mind Flayer here in its vat. So it's a multi-attack,
Okay.
so he'll take 2 quote-unquote touch attacks.
Okay.
Wait, at advantage, sorry.
Okay. Definitely hits.
Oh wait, and that is the attack, sorry, hold on, let me roll to hit. Oh my god, why is this not
Is that the
optimized?
damage?
I
No.
think
It's a 1d20 plus 7. The 25 is to attack. Yeah, you just need to roll the damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Here we go. So that is 15 fire damage for the first, and for the second,
Yep.
27. Nice.
Roll for damage.
It's 12 plus 8 fire damage.
Alright.
And that'll be... Oh wait, no, I still have to control my little scorpion. Completely forgot about you. So the scorpion will move up slightly with its movement speed, and the T-Rex is still engulfed in darkness, correct? In like some sort of mist cage?
You only see the T-Rex standing there, kind of pulling itself in and tucking its head and being very fearful. You don't see anything else.
Right, so that obviously the scorpion wouldn't have the intelligence to understand what's going on with that, so
Yep.
it will just do what it's... yeah? Were you going to say something?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So
Go ahead.
it'll turn to its original prey, which is this Mind Flayer here, and it will... Oh, question before I begin. Is the T-Rex still grappling with this Mind Flayer here, or did it even try to grapple it?
It was
in its mouth at one point, but once it was cast that, once it became scared, it would have backed up. It would have dropped any grapple.
Gotcha. Okay. So in that case, yeah, the scorpion will lash out with one of its claws. Oof.
Okay. Roll for damage.
It's 8 plus 7 magical
15.
damage. And it needs to make... Oh no, it doesn't. It's just immediate. Yeah, it's immediately grappled.
Okay. You see, the Mind Flayer itself does not move, so it is not... it's the tail or the claw, or whichever end you wish to have wrapped around it, but it is fixed in space. It is not moving. It can be considered grappled, but it's not moving.
Gotcha. Okay, and since it is a multi-attack, but it is already grappling with one claw, I guess the other claw will come around and smash into the side of the Mind Flayer. Or try to, anyway. 24. Okay. It is 10 magical damage.
Yep.
And finally, as it has both of its claws wrapped around this Mind Flayer, it will lurch out with a sting. It's a 17.
17 does not hit.
Okay. Scorpion tail just splashes into the vat.
The scorpion has 3 attacks. Well.
Multi-attack.
Yippers. Okay, so as the scorpion goes and makes that attack... Yep. Who's next? Anything else from Lorcan?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Anna Claire.
Yeah, so, okay, this will be fun.
We appreciate you filling in, Rob.
Yeah. I think, trying to...
Jump in the water.
Focus on what she... Think about what she would do. I think she would... Having seen these creatures appear, but seeing a target closer, I think she would start first by running up to this Mind Flayer.
Okay.
And take a swing with her. Doesn't she have a flail? Morningstar, okay. So
last week I almost accidentally called it Morning Glory, but yeah, Morningstar.
Yeah. I was going to say, because I know I sent you a message. Do you have access to her? Does she have a sheet on D&D Beyond?
Yeah. Let me send it over.
Yeah, because otherwise it wouldn't be... And then...
Sorry.
Yeah, because I checked her character sheet on Roll20, and it's not... It doesn't have her weapons or anything. That's why I was...
Is she not in our group?
She should be.
Oh, here it is. It's unassigned. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, take that plus out of the back of it. There you go. The second one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Morningstar.
She has a name for that weapon now, though. So.
Yeah, the Morning Glory, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I dare you change it on the character
she's gonna take it.
Just change it on her.
So she'll
Sure,
take a
Brennan will
swing.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Does an 18 hit?
Yes. Just hits.
Okay, and
Roll for damage.
it automatically rolled piercing.
Oh, 9. Okay.
And then, since that's a hit, I'm gonna drop, let's see, what's... I think she's going to drop a spell slot for a smite. Let me
All right.
just... see. I am just... Yeah, okay, yep. Let me just roll some radiant damage as well for that.
Okay.
So, her improved divine smite, she also gets 3 radiant damage on this. And then the actual smite is going to... Where is it? I just want to make sure I do this right. I haven't played a paladin in a while, so...
Sorry, I didn't know you didn't have it, so I would have sent it over.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, that's no action. Yeah, so she's going to drop... Let's see, where is it? I just want to make sure I'm looking at the appropriate... You can expend 1 spell slot. Okay, yeah, so she is going to drop a 3rd level spell slot.
Drop it.
Yep, for her divine smite. So that's going to be... Where'd it go? I just had it. 2d8. It's going to be 4d8 radiant damage. So
Nice.
20 extra radiant damage for that smite.
Damn.
And then she's going to take another swing with her Morning Star.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing a 15 does not hit.
15 does not hit.
Oh, okay.
Which one is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then that is, let's see, does she have any bonus actions? Yeah, that's going to be her turn then. Since I don't think she would use... I'm not sure if she would use her bonus action for this. For the one thing she has. Yeah. That'll be her turn.
Okay. Kaylin will be up
And now-
next, but before you do anything... Boo, 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 boo. You see the purple glow that's kind of radiating back and forth and almost in this breathing fashion throughout this entire chamber kind of light up in the center and grow stronger for a moment as I need everyone. Let's see. I need the T-Rex. I need the Scorpion. I need Uli. Ulvi. Anna Claire. No, the Scorpion would not be needed. T-Rex. Not Ulvi. Iron Jack. The T-Rex, Iron Jack, Anna Claire, the fire elemental, and Kalen. I need you all to make wisdom save throws.
Yay!
Wisdom. Oh my god, 20.
Hey, I got a 17 for the dragon, not dragon. And Iron Jack.
Iron Jack.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I used the dragons save. And Iron Jack. Wisdom. You got a 9.
Okay. In a moment's notice, all of a sudden you guys are looking around, you see the glow get much larger, kind of glowing brighter for just a moment, until you see all of a sudden Iron Jack go slamming across, going across the entire area here and hitting this back pillar.
Ow.
I'm going to say that there will be damage from that. Let me roll damage all together. Who else failed? The T-Rex failed.
That's actually going to be a 14 for Kalen, by the way, because he has he's concentrating on a spell. He gets a +2 to all of his saving throws.
Anna Claire is taken. Boo, boo, boo. And Claire's taken and thrown against this wall. The T-Rex, is that who else was failed?
Yeah, I got a 17, so I assume that's a fail.
Yep. Anything under 19 failed. And Kaylin will also be thrown this way. And you just are slammed up against the wall, each of you, being thrown, almost propelled away from the center of the mass of this creature. D10. Let's see, 2d10.
This will be fun.
Each of you taking 9 points of damage as you slam up against the wall.
Well, I gotta make a quick save. Concentration check, I should say. But the DC's only 10, so... excuse me. I'm still a dragon, or T-Rex. Iron Jack.
And I'm going to put you a little bit further back, because it can throw you 120 feet.
So 9 damage, so he takes... What's that, 4 damage?
Yeah. The only one that passed was the fire elemental. Kaylin, it is your turn. You guys are knocked prone, by the way.
And that's so that was not that 9 damage was to Kaylin as well.
Yeah, you were thrown, and so the damage came from the abrupt stop at the end.
Yeah,
up against the pillars there.
Yeah, so he's gonna make a con save to maintain concentration.
Okay.
But
he passes.
He has advantage. Okay, 18.
Yeah.
As from Warcaster.
Yep.
Okay. So he is going to, feeling that hit, he finally took damage.
Had to get you somehow.
Yeah. Let's see. I just want to check some distances. Yeah, he is going to shake it off a little bit. Probably, I imagine he kind of got his head smacked back against the wall. So they're probably seeing stars a little bit. Thinking to himself, when did I get back to the astral plane? But then he's going to look, realizing what happened, he's going to just stare daggers at the Elder Brain before he then runs back up, just sprinting. And with haste, his speed is doubled.
It
So
did
that
take
wasn't
half your normal movement to stand. 'Cause you were not prone.
Oh, he's laying front. Okay, so, well, then I'm going to dash with his one action, because since he gets two actions. And then his second action, he's going to take out another tuning fork and go to plant it in the ground.
Okay. Make a strength check.
17 that time.
Okay.
Compared to, I think the first two were 11 and 13. So and then once he hopefully successfully plants it, he's going to use his bonus action to, I just want to make sure. I think I used Misty Step. Last time I used Misty Step from my... Yep, and I've used Misty Step twice. One he gets as a trait for being Githyanki. I used it from my Ring of Spell Storing, so he's going to use it this time. As a second level spell slot. And he's going to teleport himself. Let me make sure it's within 30 feet. Yeah. He's going to teleport himself over to here. So he went ahead and planted the one tuning fork there. And then that is... And he's very quiet. He's so focused on battle. He's tempted to say something to the Elder Brain, but he just is focused now. He knows he needs one more tuning fork in place. And that will be his turn.
Okay. As the Tyrannosaurus is next and is standing and clearing its cobwebs, it will take another legendary action, and it will... You see it take you see a pool of this purple energy kind of raise over the T-Rex in a 20-foot sphere. I need the T-Rex to make an intellect save.
Oh, well, thanks. That would be -4.
Oh my god.
This is going to be fun.
I was just about to say roll a 20.
Holy shit.
Hey, it's a 16.
What the heck was that? Dude.
That's a clutch
Nice.
moment. He probably still didn't pass.
He did not pass.
Ah,
Yeah, if you had a +6, you would have passed. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You see this purple kind of spew out, this like ball of energy pass from the elder blade, almost from the pool beneath, kind of raise up and then cast over the dinosaur. It will do 27 damage.
Lovely.
And you are now at disadvantage on con checks for 1 minute.
We'll have a look at that. What, 27, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. So half that damage is 13.
27?
Yeah, half. That.
Yeah.
I've got to
Yeah.
make a concentration check.
Yeah. At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
So you did not.
Well, I revert back to that. All of a sudden, there's like a poof of smoke, like a magician's spell, and sitting on the ground there is Eustace, a little perplexed. Eustace, my boy, he's back. So I got it.
You got it? I'm looking for it.
It's all right. I got
There
it.
you go.
Look at him. My boy's back.
He still believes that he is inside this kind of cell of tentacles that is kind of prodding and pushing. It's not touching him, but he feels like it's completely surrounding him. He felt the energy of the impact of the wall, and then fell prone, but still feels he's within this collection of.
Oh, that's interesting. All right. My turn.
It is your turn.
So what exactly is happening? So he's in a cage of his own construction, sort of thing. Like he's being mentally blocked from seeing anything around him.
Oh wait, no, it's never mind. If you're moved out of the illusion, so when the other spell was cast, it was dropped and sent you flying.
Okay.
So you are now.
Eustace again?
You are now Eustace again.
Ah, that's wonderful. All right. He'll brush himself off, dust himself off as he stands up. The one back over here, he can still see it though, can't he? This one?
Yeah, he can see. Yeah, everybody can see all the mind flayers. These are not a lot of depth, and they're kind of floating about 5 to 10 feet off the ground.
All right, I get to
And
cast,
these big pillars of purple energy.
I get to cast spells again. All right. So first thing first, I'm going to cast. As he stands up, he sort of taps his wand, his little stiletto wand against his head, and casts protection from evil on himself. Evil and good and evil, whatever it's
Okay.
called. Which?
Since if you're an optimist or a pessimist.
Yeah. Well, evil's evil. Doesn't matter. These guys are aberrations, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's going to cast protection against aberrations, which I think I can display in there. So any creature has disadvantage attack rolls against myself. Can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. Targets are,
Okay.
Alright. A little help there. It is a concentration, so it's a bit of a pain in the butt. But anyway. So he will, with that, at the same time, use a sorcery point to quicken that spell. So, actually, no, he won't do that. I'll just cast Hex. Hex is... Where'd it go? Hexblade's Curse, yeah. So he's going to cast Hexblade's Curse against that that Mind Flayer that they initially attacked.
Okay.
As
And what does that do?
bonus action. So I'm gonna move far away on that.
You were prone, so you used half your distance to stand up.
Yeah, it's alright. So we'll walk back this way. Just sort of looking at, glancing off to the Elder Brain, like, that wasn't very nice sort of thing. So he's within 30 feet, he casts Hexblade's Curse on this creature. One short rest, you can see within 30 feet, curse it for 1 minute. Against this cursed target, you have a +5 bonus to damage rolls. Score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20, and you regain 9 hit points if it dies.
Okay. And that's good for everybody or just for your attacks?
Just for myself.
Okay.
That's me. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's my bonus action, and I'll save my spell points for something else. That's my turn.
Okay. How do I get rid of this?
Don't get rid of the T-Rex.
It's still there. I'm just, housekeeping. Okay. Yulvi.
Alright. Well, she's just she's gonna continue hitting. Wait a minute. What should she do? She has seen one of the mind flayers kind of open their eyes for like a quick second, right?
Yes.
Last session, she saw that.
Yes.
Will she be smart enough to kind of figure out what's going on? Let's see.
Actually, that was... Let me hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last time you're looking at this creature, the last time you saw that was when someone else in the party had cast magic. That one's eyes had opened.
Hmm.
Oh no, that was when it had gained, you had slashed through it and made a visible impression and a mark on this creature, and after its eyes had opened, the wound that you had created had healed.
Healed.
Mm-hmm. That's when you saw its eyes open.
God, okay. I think for now she's just going to continue cutting through this mind flayer.
Okay. No, not this one.
Let's.
Sorry.
Thank you for hyping me up. Hey.
That's what Ulvi sounds while she's hacking and slashing.
Damn. And
Ooh.
there you go. 17, 15, 21.
The 21 hits.
Okay.
1.
15.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits.
Uh,
You don't have any rerolls there, do you? By any chance?
no, only for my saving throws, but the attacks
only-
themselves, no.
Oh, don't you have one? Oh, that's only when you hit like a...
18,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which was so close,
This is
but
close.
That's okay. Right, and that's it. And my turn.
Okay. Simon's up next, but before you are able to do anything, you...
Simon!
Come on. Come on.
Promise next turn, Simon. It'll be a lot better.
We'll save that.
Trying to show up in front of my friend.
It will...
What is
You
it?
see...
Uh-oh. No, wait.
Lurkin,
wait.
the mind flayer in front of you, eyes open, and it flashes for a moment, and then nobody else sees anything else.
Does it care that it's currently boiling alive?
Kaylin, you notice that some of the wait, who's the tiger? What is this?
What's this tiger
That's-
doing here?
No. That's Simon's hound.
Oh, direwolf.
Oh,
Huh.
Simon, you're the
That's so
hound.
weird.
You can't
Made to
Oh.
use one of my saber-tooth tiger tokens
Yeah.
instead.
Oh, wait, let me...
You don't have telepathy with the tiger, do you? Or the dog?
No, that is not mine. I mean, yeah, no, I do not. I do not have telepathy with it.
Okay, then nobody sees anything.
That's right. That's because you dropped out. That's right. Last week.
Yeah.
Brain.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's exactly what he wanted me to do.
Simon, it's your turn.
Well, it is now my turn. I will move. Simon, upon seeing these two ugly bastards descending from the stairs, he moves over to the side. He now having direct vision over both of them. What he will do is, all right, this should be fun. What he will do is he flicks both of his wrists, and immediately a pair of like lashes of energy emerge from them. And what he will do is he will cast Tasha's Mind Whip, twin casting it.
Okay.
Spending, you can, because it is one target. Yes, to one creature. Yeah, you can twin cast it, and I will twin cast it on both these creatures here. He reaches out towards the two creatures with both hands, one hand for one in each hand. And now the both of them have to make a an intelligence save. Yes. DC 19. Moose.
Okay.
Both of them.
You said intellect save?
Yes, intelligence. Henley.
That's one for each.
Yeah, it's one for each. One damn it. One succeeds, 19, and the other fails, the one with the 15.
Okay.
So the one with the 15, if we could mark that just in case we don't forget, it can now, on its turns, it can only choose one. It can only choose whether it wants to move, make an action, or a bonus action. So that's... And what else can I do? What else can I do? I think I should have done this as well. I am going to expend more sorcery points, seeing how this one creature... Oh wait, the both of them take 10 damage as well. I mean, the one who fails takes 10 damage, the one who succeeds takes 5.
Okay.
And what else can I do? What Simon will do is... Wait. That was 10 feet, so I can move... Damn it, never mind. When I will use more sorcery points to quick cast. God. Mind Sliver on the one who had succeeded. This one here, this bastard here.
Okay.
And I will cast it, please. So roll me another intelligence saving throw. God, I was spending a lot of resources here. That is a what the heck? There's a 20 still. Then trying to invade its mind.
You got a strong little niff there. Nothic.
Yeah. That one, he doesn't, it's like, it's an impenetrable fortress, and he just shakes his head. What the hell are you? And he moves back, over here. And,
what happens to the one that got hit?
Since he saved, nothing happens to this dude over here to the left, but to the right, the only spell that affected him was, the Mind Whip. So what happens with him is that, he only gets to choose either to move or make an action or a bonus action.
Got it.
So that's the end of Simon's turn.
Okay. Iron Jack.
Iron Jack's a little annoyed. But he sees what Simon's doing and realizes there are some problems down to their right here. Well, he's right. So still raging, decides that he will rush this silly bugger on the stairs and runs forward. Big smile on his face. Spittle coming out of his mouth as he just rushes down. And I've got so many characters. So he recklessly attacks this one right there. Let's see if this works this time. Should be at an advantage. Yep. So that's 26 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, hells yeah.
10 damage. And I'll throw some... It's 20 damage all up with his sneak attack. And then he will bring his weapon back and lunge again.
You ran at him and still got sneak attack.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Swashbucklers. They'll love it. He's loving life at the moment. This was just a normal attack. 24. So another 9 damage.
Yep.
And he just calls over his shoulder. Thanks for calling them out. Yeah. Stab him. Stab.
Yeah, with every
No
slice,
problem,
you
boss.
see this black ichor just kind of pour out of every wound. These guys aren't very tough, and you've done quite a bit of damage to this guy already, but still standing. Just looks very hurt at this point.
And that'll be his turn.
It will respond. Allow me to retort. It will make 2 claw attacks towards you. 1 and 2. 23 and a 22.
Yeah, they both hit.
You see its eye, dark in the center, only a little bit of white around it, very dark in the center, going to even open up a little bit more as it's focusing its rage and pushing its claws into you. This one...
20, 32? 34, sorry.
You said, yeah. I can move or attack, correct? On this other one?
Choose, you can only choose one.
Is there a save on his turn?
Yeah. So where is it? There we go. Mind whip. On a successful. Yeah, it only ends at. It only lasts until its next turn.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So it will move, and then it'll be the end of its turn, and it'll
Yes.
no longer be affected.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, did you have a Hellhound out? Did you want to do something with the Hellhound?
Huh. Wait, crap. Yeah, I do. Holy crap. It's
I'll
real.
retroactively allow you to.
All right. I'm gonna. I do not have control of this kitty here. This wolf here, dire wolf. If you would kindly, DM, grant me control of this creature.
I would love to.
Technically that's my saber-toothed tiger.
That's a
so
saber-toothed tiger.
if you need me to move it,
Can you make a copy of it and
wait.
then give him a control of the copy?
Nah, I can just add it.
Wait,
So as of right now, it's just Simon, save.
I say I put a token over a chat on the SOS handouts. Oh, there we go.
Just use that one.
All right. So,
Can you move that?
retroactively, yeah, I can move it. It has
Okay.
50 feet of movement. It rushes over towards the. I would say it would rush. It would rush over towards this creature here. Just for the
It would
sake
still
of.
be up on the steps because it just took its turn.
Yeah, I think it would move over close to Simon's side.
You could probably
And-
reach it. It had 45. Yeah, probably not.
No, it probably wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's over there. Yeah, I'd say he'd move it back to his side. That's about it.
Okay. Okay. Kaylin, you see the tentacles begin to flare up as you continue to. Oh, you have mind blank, correct? You don't have any. There's no.
Correct.
You're
Yeah.
not able
he's
to
got
read
mind
your
blank.
mind. Okay. You still see the tentacles begin to kind of swarm on your side. It's going to make a... Nope. It'll make a tentacle attack. $13 does not
And
hit.
that's a miss.
Jeez, that tentacle is so bad.
Good.
I have not hit with that yet. Everything else is okay, but the tentacle's not working. Yeah, that's what you guys see. You see the tentacles, like a couple of different tentacles, kind of move towards that side of the pool, and begin swiping out at Kaylin, but not connecting. It definitely sees Kaylin as a threat, especially since it can't read it, and it's doing something with it sees that it's on a mission of sorts. And that'll be its turn. Orkin.
All right. So during their turn, they would have taken 3 fire damage. The two
Correct.
flares here.
3? Okay.
Yes, only 3. But if they were also concentrating on a spell,
Yep.
in that case, all right. Would it be safe to say that these tentacles here are existing?
Yeah,
Like,
those
around
exist,
where-
but there's also smaller ones around there. It's always moving. Yeah, those tentacles. There are tentacles that are outside the pools. that main pool.
So, considering the sheer size of the elemental, and he can squeeze into places that are 1 inch.
Yep.
Basically, what I want to do is a dash. I'm going to use my action to dash as the elemental.
Okay.
As he does so, he's going to divert along this corner here and kind of like skirt along the side here, kind of trying to get as many tentacles as he can. Like
Okay.
makes a drive-by. Really just to set them aflame. Tentacles aflame, rather. Without actually stepping in the pool.
Okay. Oh,
He's
you
gonna
didn't do this up
that.
there, right?
What do you mean up there?
You couldn't reach this window. This is as far as
Oh,
you
he
can
is.
get. He's dashing?
He's dashing, so it would definitely be within his movement speed. So he'd go up here,
Okay.
scrape along the Elder Brain, end up here with the other Mind Flayer. And actually, since that's only 65, he still has 30 feet. So he would move technically here. Everything in that area is
now aflame.
on fire.
Okay.
And as for the Scorpion, it will do the same thing as it did before, and it'll lash out with its claws as a multi-attack. So it's the first, that does not hit. Lash out with the other claw. That doesn't hit either, I believe. And it'll finally attack with a sting. Neither hits. So, Scorpion is very frustrated.
Especially since this target is not moving. It's just static in the air. And because it's a little bit off the ground, it's a little bit taller, it's just not as simple as it is. And there's tentacles that are underneath of it just kind of swatting and moving, not causing damage, but just kind of connecting and throwing it off. So yeah, you did not able to connect to that Mind Flayer.
That's pretty much it for Lorcan.
Okay. As you do that, the Scorpion, Ulvi, the Fire Elemental, and Kalen. All of you make a Wisdom saving throw. As you see the pulse grow. Alright. Kalen passes. And then just as before, you see Ulvi kind of be just skidding along her feet, just being tossed all the way from here up against this wall. The Fire Elemental will be thrown up against here. Boom, boom. The Scorpion failed as well. Scorpion would be thrown up against this pillar. And let me roll for damage. Everybody take 15 damage.
15. Got it.
As you're just kind of, as the
what's half of
pulse
15?
increases, 7. as the pulse grows into a
Seven.
till it's at its peak, and then all of a sudden slamming, throwing bodies around, moving them with complete lack of regard, just throwing them around the room. Anna Claire.
Okay, yeah, she is. I think she would make a dash for Ulvi. Seeing Ulvi go flying and seeing how close she is, I think this is probably more closely getting into what Anna Claire would do than the last round. So she would go running. Let me just check the distance on that real quick. Yeah, she would dash to go check on Ulvi. Her hospitality halfling kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, dashing, that's the only action she gets. Wrong character sheet. Started to look at Kaylin's character sheet. Yeah, she would just go to check on Ulvi, and I think that'll be her turn.
Well, you used her movement, but that was only 35 feet, right?
Well, yeah, but her base walking speed is 25, so she would need a dash to reach Ulvi.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be her turn.
Okay. Kaylin, your turn.
And then, okay, so Kaylin, right where he's at, is going to attempt to plant the next, the last tuning fork.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go ahead and make a strength roll for that.
Yep.
It's a 10.
Okay. Okay. As you slam it in there, you feel it's loose, but it's there.
Okay. So, and then he is going to. Can he reach this tentacle? Because I know there's the line of fire, but can he reach this tentacle? And
yeah, I'm going to say that there's tentacles all around. So if you're within melee of the Elder Brain, there's tentacles there.
Okay. Well, then everyone would probably hear him say something. It would hear him. Well, anyone who's close enough might hear him say something to himself. Like Eustace might hear him say, "Well, I hope this works," and he's going to touch one of the tentacles to cast Onyx's Interplanar Banishment.
Okay.
And so that is
Oh.
25 to hit.
What level are you casting this spell?
And then 8th level. If can it be upcast?
I don't believe. I think there's a
No,
minimum. Yeah,
that's what I'm just looking at
there's
it
no
again.
upcast.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and display it on the. Hopefully that. Yep. There we go. Well, then he would actually be using his 7th level slot. And so now the Elder Brain has to make a charisma saving throw. DC is 17 for Kaylin.
That's the wrong one. As you go back and basically reach out and touch this tentacle, casting that spell, you see almost this void of space coming around your hand, where this purple energy is like focusing and breathing around you. You see like this black energy kind of fill your hand, and everywhere that it's touching seems to almost disappear in nature. And as you touch it, it makes a roll.
And it fails.
And it fails.
Whoa.
Yep. Let's see. On a hit, the creature must make a saving throw. If the creature fails to save, it is transported to a random location on the plane of existence that the rods are attuned to, which, as I recall, was the astral plane.
Correct. You see this black void of space, and all of a sudden you see it just kind of begin to spread, and time almost freezes as this black begins to spread. You see the tentacles begin to move and shake. You hear screams. In your head, you hear definite screams of all sorts of beings at the same time. You hear just a loud billowing scream. You almost feel the earth kind of begin to move around you as these pitchforks begin to stand on their own and begin to spin, and this black, almost freezing time spreading across this pool, and this elder brain being engulfed slowly, and in an instant pushes back. The black is gone. The mind flayers are still around you. The elder brain in the middle is gone.
What the heck was that?
Well, I'm glad that worked. You hear like a nervous chuckle in the back there.
All of the eyes on the 4 mind flayers that are surrounding you open. Slowly they begin to come off of their levitation and move down to ground level. Their eyes now glowing. Eustace, it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
So now there is nothing in this pool.
Nothing in the main pool, but the other 4 are still there.
Other 4 are still there. There are tentacles around them, but they seem limp.
Wonderful. He's going to sort of step a little away from the one over here, and just with a couple of swift flicks of his wand in the direction of this initial one that's been hit, and the hex curse that the hex blaze curse that he's put on it. He's going to shoot 1 and then 2 Eldritch Blasts, spending a sorcery point to something. Right, where is it? Twin spell. So 1 sorcery point for that. Yeah,
Give me just a second.
pretty much the same as young Simon over there. Oh, there they are. Alright. So. Right. First attack, the Eldritch Blast. Actually, I just done it twice, both of them. One's 21, one's 22.
Both hit. Roll for damage.
Alright, so that's 11 11 plus 10. That's 5 because of the Hexblade's curse. That's 5 points of damage extra for each shot, so 10 damage. Oh, wait a second.
You see these?
Sorry. Oh, is it dead?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. Sorry, I forgot I could do it 6 times. So this is just the first. This is just the first lot of what
Eldritch
you call
Blast?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we? Sorry, I forgot that it was more than...
Wouldn't you be able to do like 3 blasts?
Yeah, that's what
What level of blast are these?
They are maxed out at whatever it says on my attack. Thank you,
Huh.
D&D Beyond. But 1 second, I screwed that up. The sorcery points are actually going to be... sorry, guys. Sorcery points. Oh, we're in a good spot. This is actually going to be quicken spell because the Eldritch Blast targets more than one creature. I have to cast it as a quicken, which is an action and my bonus action basically to cast it. So that's 2 sorcery points. All right, and so that's the first 2 from the first bolt from the first action. I'll finish off with another one. I'll finish up with another one. So that is 11, 11, 17. Let me just double check this Hexblade's curse, because that would be, in my mind, 15 damage. Yep. So that's an extra 15 damage.
Okay.
On top of the 22, 39. Is it still standing?
What am I seeing here? I only see your 17. Is there anything after that 17?
No, sorry, the first... Where are we? So we've got 21, 22...
Oh,
17
that's why.
are the three attacks.
You made Iron Jack do the Eldritch Blast. That's why I'm confused.
So.
Okay.
So that's my first
okay,
3.
so... Okay, hold on 1 second. At what level are these Eldritch Blasts being cast?
At 11th level.
At 11th level?
Yeah, because it accumulates with my character level, not my class level.
But isn't it a magical attack?
Yeah.
It's like a spell.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it. The 11th level. Sorry, that's the level that I'm casting extra bolts at 11th level.
But is it like a cantrip or is it like a first level spell?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay. As you see these blasts continue to hit this thing, after your first 2, I'll give it to you, that you are seeing it just take the damage and it not doing any results.
What the heck?
Well, all those 3 will just be focused on that one anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not taking any damage?
I will give you that. First 3, you look at this thing and it is not taking any damage. You expect this thing to be on its very last leg or dead. It has not taken any of that damage.
Yeah, and it doesn't take any damage with the 3rd attack?
No.
No? Okay. That's interesting. Well, instead of following through with the second Eldritch Blast, the set of Eldritch Blasts, he'll turn around and shoot at the one behind him. The one on the right over here. Not getting the Hexblade's curse, obviously.
Correct.
Alright.
Roll to hit
Is that 3?
16, 19, 15, and 19 hits.
19 hits for 11 damage.
And that one you do see differently. It does take the damage.
Okay. Alright, that's his turn.
Alright.
Where
Gilby.
is Ovi?
Olvi.
Sure. And she is
Tear.
flung across the room. Her back cracks on the wall. She shakes her head violently, trying to figure out what just happened. Having flown twice in one day, that's amazing. She is going to she's going to look at the little ankle biter here and give her a little pat on the head, as though to say, actually she does voice out that I'm fine, don't worry about me. And looks to the nearest mind flayer, which is this one right here. And she gets back up. Oh, wait, is she prone?
Yeah, she stands up.
Okay, so she stands up. And she does a little fancy swing of her blade and runs forward. Can she still reach? Right
You
here?
could do a running jump.
All right. Thank you.
I
Yeah.
believe this is a platform, right? Here?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I can't tell.
it's a little bit off the ground, but it's only raised. The side ones are raised about 4 feet off the ground. You'd be able to clear that as a
Ooh. Can she still reach it?
15th level adventurer. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Like right here? Is that
Yeah.
fair?
Yeah, it's
Okay, thank you.
you're able to jump up to 5-10 feet. Sure.
Oh fuck yeah, she's a jumpy girl. Sorry, woman, my bad. And she is I don't want to offend her. And she's just gonna lash out and hopefully hits. Here we go. Don't fail me now. Oh, oh shit.
Hey, that is.
Come on,
19
come
hits.
on. Oh, ho, ho. And come on, give me an 18. Ooh.
You want to second win that? You want to
And second win?
Holy crap.
There. And wait. No. Okay. There
Roll
you
for
go.
damage for all 4.
Don't you have like 3 attacks per turn?
Yeah, if you second wind, you get 2
6
more attacks.
Yeah. So you can roll 2 more times. Urvi.
Oh, 2 more. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, second win, baby.
Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Fighters are really great at higher levels
Ooh!
because of this alone.
And ooh.
Oh, bloody hell.
Actually, this 18 is a critical. So technically.
No, it's only
No?
a 7. The 18 is when you roll it like...
Ah,
how
on
you
the
actually
dice
roll it?
itself?
Yeah, on the dice itself.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you. All right, cool. Yeah,
So
that's it.
definitely that 31 is one. So yeah, roll for damage on all of these. You've rolled
Oh,
Already did. 12, 11, actually.
12,
don't need to roll the
11.
roll for damage. 2 more.
Oh,
times.
that's right. I see it. Yeah, that's right. There you go.
God
There you go, Moose.
damn. God damn.
Oh my god.
She's a beast.
16
80.
plus 6
Oh,
plus 12 plus 11.
3 times.
That's 83 damage in 1 turn.
Oh,
Ah, woo!
please tell us. Dead. Dead,
And as
right?
this mind flayer that's eyes are just glowing are sitting there and taking it, but it is definitely doing damage to this creature. You can see it just black ichor now pouring out of its eyes, out of its doesn't have a mouth, out of tentacles. You cut some of the tentacles off of its chin area, cut into its chest, and
Nom
it's just black ichor is pouring out of its body.
It's still standing?
It is still standing.
Holy shit!
Dying
Mind
though.
flayer. It ain't looking good, that's for sure.
The hell?
I think with that, Ovi just kind of looks at this thing, like takes a dramatic step back, like, what the fuck are you made of? Just die! And I end my turn. Damn, bro, what the fuck?
Okay. Yep. All right, Simon.
Oh, Simon's turn. Seeing how he's rather preoccupied right now, and what he will do is that he will ready an action. He will ready to cast. What was it? This dude can't be hurt by magic. He doesn't know if this dude can be hurt by magic. So what he will do is he will move over here, and he will attack. He will ready to cast. Yeah. He will. All right, that's very tempting. All right, he will ready to cast. He will ready to twin cast Mind Whip once again on this creature over here and this Mind Flayer over there. As soon as this creature is within 5 feet of the dire wall. So as soon as this thing is within 5 feet of the dire wolf, you'll immediately cast it. That's the end of Simon's turn. He's gonna ready it.
Okay.
Now it is. I would assume. No, wait. I just realized because after this, it's immediately the direwolf's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he will, as the direwolf will move over here. Simon will twin cast Mind Whip. So as this creature is now, wait, why is it 7th level? What the hell? Sorry, that was not intended. That was not intended. I'm sorry. There we go. Hey, 3rd level.
More damage off the 3rd level spell than the 17th. 7th.
Well, anyways, he is aiming. This Nothic will now roll with disadvantage as it is within 5 feet of my hound.
Mm-hmm.
And but the Illithid over there will have to roll normally. So that is a DC 19 intelligence save. Disadvantage, Nothic. Again, lashes of dark purple energy like just emerge from his hand. He whips them at the creatures. And
Mind
that is a
Flayer
6
passes the Nothic die.
The Mind Flayer still takes 6 psychic damage. And the Nothic is now once again affected by the effects of Mind Whip. And since it is still the direwolf's turn, it will now try to bite.
Did it take 12 damage?
Yes, it takes 12 damage to Nothic. It will now try to bite at the Nothic. That is a 21. 21
Yep.
hits, I believe. It is now to make a DC 13 strength save. If it fails, it is not prone.
Strength?
Strength, yes.
It is not prone.
Failed. It is now prone. All right, that is wonderful. As this hound aims for its ankles, it takes a bite and then pulls it right under his right beneath it.
You see the eye. You see the eye of the Nothic begin to close and shudder, close, and then open up again, trying to keep itself open. It is very close to death.
Stay down. And that is Simon's turn. Iron Jack.
Iron Jack.
I was muted. Iron
Yeah.
Jack is going to continue in his bloodlust, hacking and slashing this little fella.
Hacking in a slash.
Hacking and slashing.
Murder.
Recklessly. With the first attack sticks.
Murder. My favorite.
So
That's
that's
16.
so 14 all up for that first attack.
Yeah.
And if it's still standing, he's gonna take another swing. It's a 19.
You add your... your sticky deck, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still standing. 19
And
hits.
That's another 7 damage.
And this final blow as you take your arm blade and just kind of pierce it into its eyeball, and it's shuddering in pain as you hear it squeal when you hit this right into its eye, and then pull it out. The eyeball is still attached. It collapses onto the ground.
That I think would make Iron Jack very happy.
Yeah.
And he will, even though he doesn't have an extra attack at all, he's going to run right up behind this other one, just getting ready to, cause some havoc.
Got it.
Hells yeah.
And that's his turn.
Okay. Alright, it is the Mind Flayer's turn.
Guard.
Well, I can delete the Elder Brain page.
Take that juicy 10 damage.
It will... So basically everybody on this side of the map. I need a...
Which side?
Sorry, Moose, which side?
Sorry, hold on. Intelligence saving throw from everybody over here. On this side of the... Hold on.
Ah, okay.
Damn it.
Right here.
Where?
The left
Oh,
side.
okay.
Including...
Wasn't zoomed out far enough.
Sorry. It's everybody on this side. It's a 60-foot cone. Iron Jack just got into it. It's a 60-foot cone.
Intelligence, was it?
Intelligence saving throw.
Ruh-roh.
19.
This can't be good. Let's roll high. No, Simon does not roll high. Is this a... what happens? DM?
This is a psychic. This is Mind Blast.
Psychic.
As you see
Oh,
a pulse
good
of
lord.
black energy kind of pulsing out from the mind of this creature.
The dire wolf still lives. Wait, I gotta make a roll for the...
Each creature in the area must succeed on a DC 17 intelligence saving throw or take damage and be stunned for 1 minute.
What the heck? 1 minute?
Yep.
All right, I'm... well, I'm sitting the game out, friends.
Night Boltzmann.
All right, I'm out. See ya.
You get another one, right?
Yeah, you get to roll a saving throw, right?
Yeah. You get saving throws every
Oh,
turn.
right.
Okay.
Creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn. Ending effects on itself, so recharges action. Yeah, okay. So 24 damage to anyone who failed. Half that to anyone who succeeded.
And halved again for old Iron Jack.
If he's immune to psychic damage,
Oh, he's not. That's right.
or if he's
No, he doesn't.
not immune but resistant.
No, that's fine.
Oh, Simon, who's got the ring?
I don't think I have the ring. Did you guys give me the ring?
The-
Big guys
No,
have it.
it was just Lorcan, Olvi, and
Yeah.
Anaclear.
I do not
Sorry,
have the ring.
man.
All right.
So you are stunned. Is the scorpion stunned?
Oh, I had to roll for the Scorpion?
Yeah, scorpion's in that 60 foot.
Let me roll just for shits and giggles. Yeah, it's a 13.
Okay, so you're stunned. Was the cat stunned? Yeah.
Absolutely is.
Iron Jack, 19 is... Oh, passes, and the scorpion is stunned. So, yeah. DC 17 at the end of your turn. That is one Mind Flayer's go. 60-foot cone. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now everybody over here. Mind Flayer 2. We'll get the all three of everybody over here. So, Fiery Lorcan, Ovi, and Anna Claire all make intelligence saving throws.
Come on, man.
Useless?
Oh, God!
Nope, you're in the middle. You're in no man's land, so he went for the higher.
Well,
We went for the threats.
I'm out, boys.
Elemental's immune to being stunned anyway.
Hey.
24 damage to Ulvi, and Anna Claire can roll. If you can roll for Anna Claire.
Yeah. You said intelligence save. You said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 9.
So she takes 24 damage and is stunned until the next turn, or until she
Half,
saves.
technically.
She get a ring?
Yeah.
All of us do.
Does the ring give you advantage on intelligence saving throws?
No.
No.
Okay.
Would be
I
nice.
forget. I put it
Would be
together, I
nice,
forget
though.
what it was.
It
Well,
would be
mean,
nice, though.
I mean-
it would
I
be.
mean-
This
It
is
would
more
be really
dramatic.
nice.
This is much more dramatic.
It would be nice still. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. Next time.
So 24 is the damage, or...
24 is the 24 is the damage. He did crit damage.
So I got half of half?
You got half of half if you have the ring and are resilient, or, this one will go towards Iron Jack. What's the distance here? Yeah. And this one will take off towards here. They are no longer floating. They've kind of drifted down and are now able to kind of move freely around the space. Their eyes look different. They're still, especially to Kaylin, you can see that their eyes are glowing. These look not like a normal mind flare. They look a little bit different. But they're still mind flayers, and they're still kind of floating along and now moving towards their preys. Iron Jack, he will get attacked. With a tentacle attack.
That's a miss.
14 does not hit.
No.
Okay. Okay. And this one will just wait, maybe? Yeah.
She stepped out of the pool.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh. Yeah, now it's her. Okay. That will be the Mind Flayer's turn. Oh, the Noth. The one remaining Noth.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Gonna hit me? Are you gonna stab me?
It will, you see its eyes get really big, its eyeball get really big and glow with this purple dark energy as it looks at you, and you just feel sick all over as it attacks you, Simon.
Oh boy. I'm gonna die.
Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
You'll be fine.
Oh, hey.
But
Okay.
you're stunned, so it's an automatic.
Does it? Question mark.
Yep.
Does it?
Yeah, it's an automatic
Alright.
hit, so you just take the 10 necrotic damage.
God damn it.
And
Sure it is.
you make a intelligence saving throw to see if you pass. Maybe?
Let's see.
If you take damage? It doesn't say that. No, it's still next turn. You just take damage.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
take the damage.
Okay. So you just take 10 damage. And that is the Illithid's turn. Lorcan.
All right. So I guess that all happened in the span of a minute. Like, but the elder
6
the elder
seconds.
brain just like
Yeah.
sucked up into the void, a la Portal 2 ending style.
It seemed like a lot more. It almost like, yeah, it slowed down time. You guys were there for a good moment of passing time before it was flooped out.
So yeah, Lorcan was mid-charge across this hallway until he was knocked back into this wall here, and just overcome with the rage of the fire elemental, he's just back up, and the first thing that he sees is Ulvi chopping into this one mind flayer, which responds in kind and seemingly does something to both Ulvi and Anna Claire, but just seeing this just drives him into a rage, and he just lurches himself at the mind flayer, moving into its space, immediately dealing fire damage, but still. Will also
that really hurt. Okay, go ahead.
oh, it's going to, because he still has to touch the damn thing. Ooh, so that is
Yep.
a 25.
Yep.
And
Damage.
second one is a 16. Doesn't hit.
Does not. Does not hit.
That is 16 fire damage,
Okay.
and it is still on fire.
And as it becomes on fire, your elemental just takes both hands and places it on the side of this head that's tentacles are reaching out and trying to grab a hold of something, and as it does, you see the tentacles begin to curl up in the heat, and eventually very quickly, the mind flayer just kind of balls up and collapses in your hands.
Yes! Yes!
Good job.
So you just see this fire elemental like hunched over the smoldering corpse, just like digging into its body, completely unaware of its surroundings. And
Lunch.
as for pretty much, yeah. If Ulvi wants to fulfill her wish
Tell
of
him.
having
Oh, my dinner.
I'd rather not.
Flame grilled to boot.
Actually,
Real
two others are pretty toasty as well. So what do I need to roll for the scorpion? What's the saving throw?
Con.
Intelligence save, 19.
Intelligence. Let's roll just for shits and giggles. Ah. Scorpion is still stunned.
It's stunned, seeing stars.
It's the end of Lorcan's turn.
It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. Anna Claire.
Okay, to see if she can do anything. Intelligence save. 15. Yeah, and actually, yeah, and besides, she also has a level of exhaustion. On top of that, I forgot. I
Yeah.
double checked that. So
right. She's not been super effective in today, so it's okay. We'll let her have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
15, she is still in La La Land as she's just encompassed her head, swirling with this black energy surrounding it. This black and purple energy. Kaylin.
So, Kaylin probably pauses for a moment relieved that his mission was a success. And he quickly, as everything else is going on, he quickly looks around to see everyone else, see how they're doing, and decides to finish the job. As he, let me just
Finish the fight.
Oh yeah, I think that mean he was just about to leave and decided to stay.
he was debating it. He was debating it, but he bolts around, running full tilt toward this one mind flare.
Mm-hmm.
At which point he bamfs out of existence. He bamfs for a moment in this, and as soon as he disappears, everyone hears, as he casts at 5th level, Thunderstep.
Okay.
So this mind flayer has to make a DC 17 con save, or take only 20 thunder damage, or it takes 40.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. As you charge above it, and you see the energy kind of sparking around your body of this thunder step, as you tackle it, it just gives up. You see the light exit its, the light just exit its eyes. It is cremated on sight as you just tackle it and shock it. And it's vaporized. Pushes it. It shoots it across the room too, right? Thunderstep, and knocks it back.
I do believe it does. Yes.
So you see this lifeless body of this. As soon as you hit it, it makes the sparks. It's enough to kill it, and its lifeless body is just slammed right here into the corner, slides down and onto the floor.
And he's going. Would you say this mind flayer over by Anna Claire is within quote sight? Was within sight of Kalen as he landed this hit on the first mind flayer?
Did it see you? Or do you
no,
see it?
could I see? Would I be able to see this space from where I'm at?
Yes.
Okay, because that's basically he's essentially teleporting.
Okay.
And his range is 90 feet. So let me see real quick. He can basically teleport 90 feet. Yep. So he is going to... I imagine he kicked this... He jumped and planted a foot into the chest of this one mind flayer as he cast Thunderstep to kick off and land right behind this second mind flayer, at which point he is going to take a swing with his short sword, casting Green Flame Blade. So,
just imagine if you all would have been get the Yankees on this trip. That would have been...
That's a 26.
Yeah, 26 hits.
And let me go ahead and cast... Green Flame Blade is going to be an additional... let me just make sure I did that right.
9 or 14?
I think it's the 9 for that one. Yeah. So it's 14, 5 piercing and 9 fire damage, I believe.
Okay.
Then that, let's see. And he was able to do that because thanks to haste. I just like Magic Missile. I love haste. Let me just check one more thing. Nope, that's gonna be his turn because he's not gonna Misty Step. Yeah, that'd be the only thing he could really do with his bonus action. So that is going to be his turn as he says to this other mind flayer, don't think you're getting off scot-free.
Okay.
Mr. Parole Officer.
Eustace.
Hey. So I'm just answering Hurl back on the merchant. He's, as he put it, rambling in chat. I was just going to reply to him. Sorry, buddy. I was concentrating on the game. I forgot to look at the chat. Eustace, how bad is this mind flayer that our little Githyanki friend is poking around with?
Not nearly as hurt as the other ones.
Is this one alive?
The only one that's dead is the one that Bran burned alive.
Oh, I thought the Githyanki
Aaron.
destroyed this one.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I got 9 hit points from that, so thank you very much, Githyanki. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, that one did die.
Can I walk through here? Or is this like a living flame, like a wall of flame at the moment?
No, I'm sorry. That is according to the spell. It's not the spell, but the ability itself of the fire elemental. It's only specifically the target. It does not actually like leave a trail.
Okay.
So it's just
Okay.
That was just for That was just for visual effect.
Alright. I'm gonna move over there. Oh, yeah, it's dead. So
Poof, all the flames go away.
get a look on this one. I was gonna cast Fireball, but let's not worry about that now.
Already charbroiled.
Yeah. I know. I was trying to save some spells for healing, but it looks like that's not going to be the case this time. You know what? I'm just going to do it again, because I can. Eldritch Blast at that guy. Quickened.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the first volley. Yep, 1,
Yep.
2, 3. And might as well do the second volley as well. 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits.
That's a bit pathetic. So what's that? 20, 31, 39? Is that correct? Yes. 39.
8 and 8. And as this wave of Eldritch Blast hit this one, you can see it just take the damage. This time the Eldritch Blast. Oh my gosh, I can't speak.
Too many juices.
The spell is much more effective, and this one collapses in front of you. Keela.
Well, at least I got to do something. Stupid dinosaur. Next time someone else can be the dinosaur. Says as he sort of glances over at Lucan. What's your name? Lucan?
How dare you? We've been together for like 10 years.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's okay. Lorcan doesn't know his name either.
Yeah, exactly.
His age is showing.
Eat
Yeah.
sack 1.
That's the end of his turn.
Okay, Ovi.
Okay. Well, a lot of things happen.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're stunned,
Goodness.
so make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, I am. Okay, here we go. Give me a nat 1, baby. A 5.
Oh,
I knew I shouldn't have skipped school, man. This sucks. Yep. Well, she is just standing there,
Yep.
kind of drool
Standing
just
here,
going
you
down her
realize-
fucking chin,
Uh,
dreaming about seafood. All right.
Simon, it's your turn.
well, Simon again has to roll an intelligence save. So let's see where this goes. That is a 10. He is dreaming of frat parties.
Killer Winter.
And yeah, that's it. He fails.
Okay. Top of sorry, top of the round.
Moose,
All
moose,
of
moose.
the
How about you drink
yes.
some water? Drink some water. Yeah.
We actually haven't taken a break yet.
Oh, that's right.
I'm good. You guys good?
Okay, then. Yeah.
I'm much better. I'm
We
much
can
better.
wrap this up.
Commence.
You commit to this atrocities.
Okay. As the top of the round, all of the cage, the domes that you had seen on the top, you had only seen 2 doors open at this point. You'd only seen the doors that were open and waiting for you when you were told to go and enter, as well as the one that the Nothlip had come out of. The rest of these doors have kind of opened up. So this other side of this room, all of these doors begin to open up.
What?
You hear kind of almost a pressure lock engage on each one of them. All around you. You hear the doors on the far side, the ones that you had came in from, those open. Nothing is coming out as of right now. All of these things are kind of unlocked as you, during this time. Iron Jack, it's your turn.
Wash is left alive. Stupid mind flayers. He's going to backhand the mind flayer as he turns around to slice at it while it's at it on his right side. Still an Iron Jack. No, that didn't sound good. And he's recklessly. Oops. It worked the first time. So 17 on the first one.
Onto the Mind Flayer or onto the Nith?
Onto the Mind Flayer.
Does not hit.
Little bastard. Oh my god. Seems a little shaken. As he turns around, or at least put off by this ugly little nath creature thing and the Mind Flayer. That's his turn.
Okay. It will take another swipe at you with its tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let me eat a brain. Come on.
No, the hell.
Not this time.
Tentacles. Not my thing today. Okay. What else? Seeing the other creatures stunned, will turn back to you, seeing that you're moving, and will make claw attacks against Iron Jack.
Miss. That's a hit. Yes, just hits.
19 slashing damage as this creature's
Oh, that.
claws begin to tear into you.
Where is the Yes, that's just 9. Anything else?
Kaylin, no.
Doesn't heal?
That's all it has.
Oh, okay, doesn't eat him.
Huh?
Doesn't eat his brains.
No, because that was the Nothic. That was not the Mind Flayer. Kaylin, you hear this decompression sound, and all of these doors open, and you are familiar with this technology. You've seen instances of this before. You know that these are almost nurseries where developing brains, developing humans or whatever life form are being taken and created new mind flayers, and all these doors are seemingly opening all around you, above You see the doors open on the end, and more mind flayers.
What the hell are we?
Get them all. Get them all. We got this, guys. We got this. You guys take the ones on the left. We'll take the ones on the north. And Iron Jack's got the one on the
You guys
south.
take the ones on the left. We take the ones on the left, and you take the ones on the left.
Yeah.
Almost this horde of creatures begin pouring out of this door. The mind flayers push in. They begin to come down from the stairs on these open pods. Some of these look fully developed and fully formed, fully tentacles reaching out, ready to attack. Others seem not quite all there, not all quite developed into what it would be. One stands out as
Oh no.
being much shorter than the rest.
Who
What?
is it?
The hell?
What?
It's
Tenenbaum?
Tippy.
Tippy!
It's
We
what?
know!
It's Tippy.
What?
Oh, Dante's gonna laugh his ass off.
It's somewhat developed with purplish skin and small tentacles taking over its beard, but it's still human form, still taking over.
Oh no, I am
Brand's
upset.
gonna be so
Fuck
mad.
you.
Brand's gonna be so
Hold on one
mad.
second.
I'm
Hold on one
quitting.
second.
I quit.
That's it.
Literally unplayable. I'm out. That's it. That broke the game for
We're
me.
done. We're done. That's it, guys.
We're out of here, guys. It was nice. It was
I'm-
nice knowing you.
I am so legitimately upset. Oh my god.
Oh my
No,
God,
Tippy!
Well, Lorcan picks up Tippy and just fucking rips him apart.
Yeah. Like picks him up by the mouth, and then
Fucking takes his little legs and rips them off. Well, Brand bites his tongue somewhere.
I had this really weird feeling.
I wonder how Tippy is.
Does anybody else wonder about Tippy?
I just thought of Tippy for some reason. Anybody else get that weird feeling?
Silly little bastard.
I will say that this happens. The impending push of mind flayers becomes unrelenting, as streams of mind flayers begin to fill this place. And as your team begins to fight back, knowing that it's your only resolve is to be able to be able to leave here in one piece, is to be able to defeat them, you begin to see that the odds are not in your favor at all. Anyone have any last things that they wish to try to accomplish here?
You know, it's gonna take a teleport spell, but unfortunately,
It's
Do
gonna
it.
dash.
Do it. What are you waiting
Well, I
for?
know.
Do it.
I don't know who's gonna do it.
I mean, yeah.
The gift's
Aren't we gonna
disappear.
bug out?
How are we gonna bug out?
If you can, go for it. If you can, go for it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
We'll do another round here. Lorcan.
Lorcan, seeing as his current quarry is now nothing but ashes against his fiery fists, will once again look up, snap its head in the direction of where Kaelin is, seeing that is now pretty much disintegrated at this point. Lorcan will then turn its attention towards the pneumatic sounds of the doors opening, and he will see this, I guess, veritable army of mind flayers approaching, and he will take an action to dash all the way this mind flayer here next to Iron Jack, and he will just simply stand in its presence, setting it aflame and also dealing fire damage to it.
Nice.
Was that 3?
7.
Yeah. You see it begin
Let's
to.
roll for the...
You see it begin to catch flame as you're trying to take as many. You take as quickly as you can. Try to begin to cut through these mind flayers. Anything else that you're going to try to accomplish?
That's all Lurkin can do. Do an action to dash.
Anna Claire. She's still stunned.
Yeah, let's see.
she wakes up. It's at the end of her turn anyway. Nope, she's still out.
Oh, poor Anna.
Kaylin.
I'm not even going to know what's happening.
Kaylin.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. Clearing my throat.
He's tearing up. It's alright, buddy.
Yes.
It's alright.
Kaylin is going to... Let's see real quick. Kaylin is going to hurry over to stand right at the top, not in the pool, but right at the top, so that he's got a little bit of a vantage point.
Mm-hmm.
And then with his first action, he is going to cast at 8th level chain lightning.
Okay.
And he is going to aim for, let's see, which one? Yeah. He's going to aim for this mind flare right here. Because he's pretty sure... Now, actually, before I follow through with this, Kaylin would know that mind flayers are at least resistant to psychic damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why this is when he's wishing. He's actually thinking, man, I knew I should have taken a regular fireball rather than developing my own. But he's going to cast Chain Lightning at 8th level. Let me make sure I have it selected. For 39 damage. Really? DC, so he's aimed for this mind flare right here, pretty much right in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to be this mind flare, and this mind flare that have to make additional saves.
Okay.
Make a dex save, yep. The first one has to make a DC 17 dex save.
We'll make one for him and one for the others.
Yeah.
So it looks like the ones around him begin to move out of the way, seeing this oncoming. Are able to avoid at least partial damage.
Yeah, but it'll be half damage for the ones that saved. And with that, he's then going
coming forward.
Yeah, he's going to bring his hand up right beside his face and say, I gave you all fighting chance, but it looks like my people are going to have to come. And then he's going to snap his fingers and disappear. As he bamps out of existence, from what they can see, in an astral mist.
Did he just
left us?
Did you just anime us right now? What just happened?
Did you just anime boy us right now?
Be gone.
Oh, mother humper.
Oh no.
And as I said, though, he said
He'll be back,
something
right?
to the effect of, it looks like my people are going to have to come.
Yeah. Everyone just chill. Don't worry. He's coming back.
Uh-huh.
Well, he better.
Notice.
Yeah, in 10
It's
seconds.
alright. Like Ovi's having a really nice dream right now of nothing but No, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Moose.
New objective, survive.
It has something to do with tentacles, but
I see. Interesting.
Calamari, right?
Eustace.
So we
calamari,
understand from what's going on here we're going to be overwhelmed. Is that the
Yes.
what we're expecting here? All right.
Yes.
Just because he can, and as they're walking through the door, I've got really nothing that can get us out of here. So what's above us? Sorry, real quick.
You see these purple lights that have gone up, and we're holding the mind flayers. Those have dimmed, and up to the top of the ceiling where they had touched, there's another similarly, circle that kind of supports it, another spot of purple energy, but much dimmer, and it's probably about 30 feet to a ceiling that's kind of domed in the front and then goes back 30, 40 feet at the top, at the peak, and then kind of mellows out back towards thins out towards the back. So it's almost like a slope in the back. But it's all this organic metalwork, almost like wrapped iron, organic ironwork.
Okay. No, let's hope for something more. That's okay. Just because, you got to go down fighting.
How would you like to go down fighting?
I'm going to cast Fireball and then cast it again using sorcery points. So I'm going to cast 2 Fireballs at 5th level across the front, trying to catch as many as I can, basically. Let's see what damage we do. And they all have to take dexterity saves at DC 19. 33 and 35 damage.
Oh my god. Just flinging out spells, are we? All right.
Certainly are.
Yep.
All right.
35 damage. Some of those that you saw a couple of them drop, especially the one that had been hit by the lightning itself. You see him kind of stumble and fall, but the rest of these continue to march forward. Some of them still on fire. Behind them, still more coming through the door.
Yeah.
More coming from the sides and from above. Ulvi.
Somebody kindly help these
Dai.
two. Dai.
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys.
Something doing?
I have to go take care of that
Tentacles.
little guy. Something inside Eustace needs to go destroy the dippy looking thing.
No.
Leave Tippy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The hell was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. No, wait.
What?
Can't you re-roll? Because you
Yeah,
failed.
you've got Indomitable.
Yeah,
you
you
got
got-
Indomitable.
Wait,
Do a
looking. I'm
reroll.
looking.
That's a thing.
I'm looking.
That's a thing for
I'm
fighters.
looking. Oh yeah, I can do it
Wait,
2 times. Yeah, you're right.
Wait.
Come on,
Okay.
do it.
Okay, here we go, guys. Negative
See where
1
this
indulgence. Oh, ew. I can do
I
one
just thought of
more.
something.
Yes.
What?
The creature that caused the mental
Mother
is
fluffer.
dead. You are not.
God.
Forget about the intelligence save. You're
Sheesh,
clear.
come
There
on.
it is.
Oh,
That was
shit.
like a turn ago.
I know. I apologize. That's my fault.
Give me 2 turns.
Go ahead.
Oh, fuck yeah. 2 turns is just to move. Hang on.
Dash for the no.
Hang
Dash.
on.
Run into the corner and start crying.
Hang on. Hang on.
I'll make it simple. You're there.
Oh, thank you. All right. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's die, baby.
Rip and tear.
Baby.
There's a. Where's the nearest mind flayer? Is there a mind flayer there? That's
There's a mind
being
flayer under the fire guy.
Go ahead.
uh,
Go ahead.
under my what moves?
Stage Christ,
Under
what?
Focus.
the person there. Just
Focus.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Oh. Under
boy.
the sea. We're gonna
Oh
die.
boy.
all damage hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, let's do it, boy. Oh,
1, 2,
ew,
and 3. That is
ew.
24. That is 42 damage. The answer to everything, the universe.
Ah, she knows. She knows.
And as you take the blade, and is it a blade or a hammer?
It's a great sword.
Great sword. So you take the great. I should look over right there where it says great sword. You plow this thing into the brain of the mind flayer, and it passes, and it just sticks through the skull and into the iron below, the black iron, organic iron surrounding it.
Fuck yeah. And
Pull it
as she decimates this thing, she looks over at the whole bunch of what's going on over here? They are on fire or are doing a
currently
little
in
crazy
blaze.
dance?
Nope, they're currently
Blaze.
electrocuted and on fire within 6 seconds, and they're walking forward through it
Mhm.
like
On fire with
it's
60,
Reservoir Dogs.
69 or something like that I did.
69.
Nice.
That's right.
Atlas'
She
turn. Come on. Oh.
Ovi looks over at them and she looks at everyone else. She realizes that our Githyanki friend has boofed after sending a message that perhaps there could be a chance that we may have some help coming through. And she just stares at these the horde of lovely, very sexy tentacled men.
What is going on?
They are
what is
cooking for
going on
her
right
right
now?
now, okay?
No,
They
no, no.
are cooking, and it's tentacles, and she's hungry. She always wants to eat. So yeah, she looks at them, gives them a grin, knows full well that there's a possibility she's gonna die, but hey, it's
Real
okay.
tasty.
One at a time, boys. All right,
Roll
and
for
I end my turn.
intimidation.
Can I do that for shits and giggles?
Roll it.
Oh my god!
Roll for intimidation. Come on. With
Intimidation,
advantage,
where
DM. Come
is
on,
it?
please.
Oh fuck yeah, boy! Oh, it's a 14.
Yeah, it's 14.
One pauses and turns its head like a lost dog looking at you for a moment and then continues to walk forward through the flames.
All right, I end my turn there.
The wave of mind flayers continue and move.
Simon's turn.
Oh,
God.
Simon's turn. Sorry, I passed
No,
Simon.
because
Simon,
Simon seeing his
Simon.
elders. He's seeing his elders, the elder sorcerers move. He conjures up an almost a ball of sticky vitriol, purple black as usual, and he does an underhand throw right smack dab in between these creatures. It is a 20-foot radius, so that's 40 feet in diameter. I'm just throwing this out, friends. I am casting 8th level vitriolic sphere, and everything has to now make a dexterity save. Please. DC 19 dexterity save. Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Fails.
All of them fail. They
Yep.
will take 56 damage, DM.
And as this wave, especially the ones that have been in the flames and within the lightning and everything, begin to collapse, you see behind them another wave. More mind flayers swarming and pushing in, continuing to fill this chamber. 20 or more, 40, fill this chamber, and you begin to fight, and you begin to use all of your energy and magic and fight and sweat and tears until it is too much.
I mean,
Hey.
I'd be honest, I'm going to cast haste, run my ass off, use Misty Step a couple of times to try and get out of the room. Sorry, guys.
Go for it. No, go for it, man.
Oh, same
Go
with,
for
same
it.
with Simon here. He's
Yeah.
gonna abuse Misty Step and even cast Darkness every now and then just so he can teleport to said darkness.
Try and find that tunnel we dug our way into.
Yeah.
As you continue past this wave into the next chamber, you see the remnants of what you had, but you also see more mind flayers coming down from this cavern.
Jesus.
The town itself being used as this nursery, and you see wave after wave of mind flayer. And as you try to push forward and try to push out, getting to even to the outside of this building, out past the next cavern, you are still able to get into the cavern, to the actual cavern, and look back and see this, what used to be a spaceship of sorts, flying ship that is made of this sleek metal with organic rivets, organic vines that kind of connect and bits and pieces of everything and bring it all together into this big network. But even to that point, you cannot maintain past the Horde, and the Horde eventually overcomes you.
Jesus, come
And we
on.
fade to black on the
That is the end of-
Sellswords of Sohir.
No, God.
That's the end of their story so far. So far.
Those Tribus wankers. They did this.
Damn, they couldn't even make it out.
They should have. I can cast Misty Step 5
Wow.
more times. The
Yeah.
the Tribus crew, those assholes, they're the ones who did this.
We gotta hunt them down. We gotta hunt
Tippy's
them.
blood is on their hands.
Oh, I don't care about
What?
that.
I absolutely had nothing to do with that. Don't blame any of us. We've been busy.
Man, I wonder how
Dare you?
Tippy is. I'm
Ever
still
heard that?
feeling...
I don't know, it sounded like some voice saying that we were assholes.
I'm sure Tippy's fine. Tippy will be.
I don't know. It just feels foreboding, really. I don't know. But,
Oh.
Did you have a dream? I had a dream I was like jumping up and down on a grave. It said Tippy. He was dancing. Jig or something. I don't know, guys. Poor Tippy.
Yeah.
We're Tippy.
That is where we will leave off tonight. Do we have any subs or notable things for stream?
Yeah, Hurl Beck on the Merchant, who did
Yeah.
have a ramble, did also give us a follow.
Ooh,
Alright.
thank you.
Hey.
And some
We appreciate.
two cool guys, or at least one cool guy, the other day followed and subscribed. So
Wow.
the other
Okay.
day, yeah.
We
Oh,
thank
Coffee
you for-
High also followed. Sorry, read the chat.
Nice.
Thank you.
We appreciate all the followers, supporters this week, every week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of Sellswords. A little bit different than what your normal Black Dragon roleplay stream is. We're usually a lot more roleplay focused. This was pretty much me testing and playtesting creatures and doing some fun things that I wanted to try out without messing with too much of our main characters. So hope everybody enjoyed it. I will get some thumbnails to Ryan so we can put all this up at one time. I think we have the first 2 episodes up, and we'll put the rest of them up as soon as possible. So if you missed any of this episode, the VOD is available immediately on Twitch, but it won't stay there forever. If you want to catch up on any of our previous episodes, this campaign or our main campaign, which is now 60, almost 50-something episodes in, go to our YouTube page, search for Black Dragon RP, look for our big Dragon Eye logo, and you'll find some cool things there that we believe are pretty cool. Last thing before we go, I want to take a moment and shout out our players in the info box below. Go check out these wonderful people. If you have some have links to their Twitter accounts, like RPG Theologian, the Relentless Hunter, some who stream, like Throwaway Doodles. Is that your Twitch account?
I stopped streaming.
Oh, come on.
Why?
Well, we'll get him back
Whatever.
on there. Thumpernox, Yumi Segura, and then not here tonight, but Bryn Nailed It is usually here with us as well. I'm Brad. I'm known as Michael Moose on all platforms. Go and check us out, please. In the info box below, check us out. Say hi to us there. that wraps up this episode from us. Thank you very much for being here. We will see you here again next week, back on our regular time, back on our regular Tribus, roleplay heavy, where we get to go track down Maximilian one more time. So tune in, same time, same Twitch channel next week. We love you very much, and bye.
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 Craving some calamari now. God damn it.
Bye.